Hey guys, welcome back. The supplies for each DIY is going to be in the video as well as down below. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time. Let's jump on into these DIYs. Okay guys, what I'm doing first is I'm cutting the canvas open and we're getting ready to get started with this video. You want to print out on regular copy paper the image that you want. Then you're going to Mod Podge that onto the canvas. Let it dry. Make sure that it's down to where it don't have a whole bunch of wrinkles, but it's going to have some. You're not going to get it all out. But I did one so I could figure out if it was going to work or not. So it turned out really good. So I did a video on the second one. And you just want to make sure that you put the glue real good on the back of the paper. Make sure you're getting all the edges and everything on there. And then you want to place it into the center of the canvas as best as you can. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. There's more to come with them. I was just at a certain point in the video, I was guessing. But as you can see, I was running out of glue. So, out of there, but it wasn't working out for me so well. So, what did I end up doing is taking a little bit and going along the edges to make sure that the edges of the paper was down, and then I Mod Podged on top to make sure that everything was smoothed out the best that I could. But you'll be seeing here in a minute, I did pause the video so I could see if what I'm going to be doing next is actually going to work or not, because I hadn't done it to the other one, so I wanted to be sure. But the picture does do justice and everything. You can see exactly what I'm doing on here. Right now I'm going over to make sure that the paper is not going to tear, so I'm sealing it with the Mod Podge. And it don't matter what Mod Podge you use, any Mod Podge is good. And I believe I'm saying that right. But after you get it done, you want it to dry really good before you try to do anything else. You don't want your paper tearing. If it tears, you're going to have to start all over again and get a whole new canvas because it's going to be ruined. But, we'll be getting there here in a minute to where I need to be. Like I told you guys in my first video, this is my first time, my first craft that I am posting. And I'm so excited. I hope you guys really understand this one. The next video, I am going to be talking in the video, telling you guys everything that I'm doing. This one here, my birds was going nuts. My cat kept jumping around and trying to get my attention, so I had to do a voiceover, which is, it's okay. Okay, and this is where I switched over, and I took ribbon, and I put it over top of the canvas, and look how cool that is, guys. All I did was just hot glue the edges around to the back, and then I got down to my last piece, and I had to cut it a little smaller down the center. And then I hot glued that on. But you don't want them to overlap too much, and this one kind of did. But that's okay. I mean, it still turned out really amazing. You'll see in the end of this video, but I hope my daughters really do like it. I can't wait to get moved so they can hang this on their doors. I'm super excited. And I get to have a craft room, and they asked me if, you know, they could have a little spot in the craft room so they can come in and actually do some crafts with me. And I said absolutely. And my daughter Caitlin, she is actually got a YouTube channel. You guys need to go check her out too. She's doing some little videos of the family and stuff, and they're really, really good. I love her to pieces, Lord. It's my baby girl. But you guys should really go check her out. I'll leave a description down below for you guys to go check out her videos and subscribe to her also. Anyway, what I'm doing right now on this is I'm clipping the long pieces off and trying to get it to where it's not all funky-fied in the back. So there it is, finished. And it looks amazing. It's girly. And my daughter Kayla, she is girly. But there's Katie's I'm showing you now that I did first. And the chain. I actually got that chain off of a planter basket that I bought last summer for some plants. But I didn't use it for plants. So I ended up making a fruit hanger for my kitchen, and it had some extra chain hanging off of the 2 baskets that I used, so I swiped them. But you take the staple gun, you hold it down onto the wood, and you staple it one time to hold it down toward the bottom. Try to stay away from the other staples. You don't want to staple a staple into a staple, if you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, my video cut off there, so I had to restart it, and I'm showing you the other side of me stapling. In here in just a minute, I am going to be bringing out, because both of them was missing something, and I wanted to add a little touch. So I grabbed some flowers that I had in my stash, and the little leaves look like elephant ears, but there's the finished product. It turned out really amazing. Kayla's, I added a couple onto hers. It turned out amazing too. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please stay tuned for the next video. Welcome back for DIY number 2. I've already made one to see how they're going to turn out, which they turned out fabulous. I am doing a DIY candle using the pillar candles from Dollar Tree. It's the pillar candles from the Dollar Tree. And I melted them down in the oven on 190 degrees for just around about 40 minutes or so. You got to be patient with this project. But I also have vanilla scent essential oil, a rose scent essential oil, and a fresh linen scent essential oil. But you can use any ones that you want. But don't add them until about 10 or 11 minutes when it's cooled, putting into this little jar that I got from the candle section. But you can use any jar that you like. And okay, right here, these sprinkles,
which will melt.
You want to wait till your stuff is cooled just a little bit, then add them.
Let me jump right on into this. Hold on just a second. Okay, so now what you do is I took them out the oven. It has you want to take the wick out. Do not throw your wicks away. Find the center push it down in the center. And then I have clothespins to fasten it. Let me fasten this real quick. Okay, I got those on there now. And what I want to do is I want to pour my red into the bottom. About right there. Actually, I'm going to add a little bit more. I only need a tad for my pink. Okay, I'm going to let this cool real quick.
Okay, right here I was
impatient
and didn't wait until it completely cooled, but it still turned out really cool. You'll see toward the end.
Worry about that little chunk. It's gonna... Okay, I don't know what happened, but I lost a part of where I poured the red. But now it's cooling. I'll be right back.
Okay, well, here is the finished product. I lost camera feed. I added some sprinkles in on top of it. Turned out really amazing. It's still not, if you can see here, it's still not completely cooled. This one is, it turned out really awesome. It's not glitter, it's sugar it's all sprinkles. This one, but it still turned out really amazing. On top of it, and the sides turned out pretty cool. Anyway, that's end of DIY number 2.